Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of wide receivers who certainly want to be targeted throughout the game. It's Jones's Falcons going up against Brown's Steelers.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Here's Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll give this to Bell running right. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
In motion is Austin Hooper. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. To throw is Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Jones now in motion left. Freeman again. And he powers his way up past the 30. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball, You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The give is to Bell. Broke through some contacts, but unable to reach the 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Six yards to go here on second down. Now Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Deion Jones coming with pressure. He drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now Ben on third and long. He completes it to Bryant. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let him down a little bit.
Yeah, loud. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Martavis Bryant, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. On second down, Freeman. They find some open field here. Oh, nice move at mid. Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman taking it in. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is taken at his 4. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. James has got it, complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Roethlisberger to his big target, James, all 6-7 of him for a Steeler first down. They'll try the right side with Bell. He finds an opening past the 40. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Here's Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Martavis Bryant with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Sanu, the man in motion left. Now a play fake here on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. That one goes for 24 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Little motion now from the tight end. In motion left goes Jones. Now it's Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know, all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
In motion right is Jones. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Freeman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 8 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. In motion is Austin Hooper. On third down, Ryan. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on fourth down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Shift together here from the D-line.
Here we go.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Nice gain of 21 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now,
man, I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. Complete to Jones. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. That one goes for 24 yards. They go play action here on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
He'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. That one goes for 36 yards. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. Out left side here to Bryant. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Martavis Bryant, a 20-yard touchdown. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. And the lead will grow by one more. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. So the D-line's going to spread out. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Forced out. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. James Harrison, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. On second down, Ryan. And he's going to go down again. Stephon Tuitt in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Third and long. It's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down. Here we go. It's Ryan on fourth down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Stephon Tuitt in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Going deep here for Bryant. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they're likely to force a field goal attempt.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. First down and goal to go from the 7. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. And this is caught. It's Bryant. And it's a Steeler touchdown. Martavis Bryant, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through. Boswell on now to kick this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now Ryan on second down. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden with it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that...
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Adrian Claiborne. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Roethlisberger going to throw it. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Flush to his right. He completes it to Bryant. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Going deep here for Bryant. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down.